Good evening, guys, and welcome to the new format on the channel. Welcome to Rome Total War 2 Emperor Edition. Today we are well, you can see by the thumbnail, we are starting a new campaign with the Britannia tribe, the Britannic Britannia tribe of the Iceni. We start in Camelot Dunham, which is what? Colchester? Or is it Chelmsford? I can't remember. It's one of them. We're going to be playing on normal difficulty just to kind of get into Rome Total War 2. I've never played a full campaign of Rome Total War 2. And you can see we've set up a new kind of overlay on the channel. We've got the face cam, we've got the logo, we've got the live subscriber count. And of course we've got the game screen and a nice background. The background will change depending on what series I'm playing, what video I'm playing, recording, all of that good stuff. And I decided to go with like a nice light blue for this Iceni campaign, just because obviously the color of you can see there, the Britannic tribe, the color you can see there is Iceni. So let's have a read. Described by Pythias as Pretanoi or Pretani. Yep. The painted ones. These Celts are a fierce and independent people from Britannia. They are hard to pacify after a widespread rebellion led by Boudica. Warrior society. So we get public order by making sure we're at war. That's cool. Heroic culture, 20+ charge bonus when attacking. Okay, so it wants me to attack, basically. Start year 272 BC. Far from the heart of civilization, wreathed in mists and soaked almost daily by drizzle, mizzle, showers and rain, is the island of Britannia. This is the home of the Iceni, a proud, fierce Celtic people who have the potential for greatness. This could be the heartland of an empire. Well, it definitely could be. Pastoral ways, so gaining wealth from agriculture, cultural aspirations, moderate diplomatic bonus with all non-barbarian tribes. Okay. Take a look at the campaign settings. A little bit of advisor help would be ideal. Nightmare mode off. Battle realism. If this is checked, you will have to fight battles without the map or contextual tool tips. You will also be unable to issue orders when paused. Your camera is restricted. Yep, that's fine. Do I want a battle time limit? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I want to basically get rid of the time limit in the way of if I can hold out until dawn. That does, you know, that does imply a cool another part to the game. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? We will do that, but we'll do it 60 minutes. So it's the longest it can be. Victory conditions. Okay. Hold 80 settlements. Raise or sack 35 different settlements. Completely control either 6... Blah, blah, blah. So Italia. Carthagenesis. I'm not sure where that is. Aquitania is in France. That might be France as well. Swabia. I'm not sure where that... I think that's German. I think. Caledonia or... and Hibernia. Okay, so that's Scotland and... oh, there's Swabia. Okay, there it is. Okay. I can't quite see... no, okay. So, Caledonia and Hibernia, that's like Ireland and Scotland. Military, there's the economic. Okay. Economic lowers that a little bit and changes... a few of these. Oh, is there... no, okay, there is more down here. Okay, that's very interesting. Cultural victory. Interesting, it wants me to go all over the place. Okay, that's very interesting. We'll see kind of how it goes with the with those victory conditions. With the Rome Julii campaign that I finished not too long ago, I kind of got to the victory conditions by accident, really. I took the settlements that I needed to take and built a huge empire. And then I kind of decided I'll call it quits there, kind of finish it there with that campaign. Because that was a good long campaign. That was over 50 episodes. So I'm quite happy with how that went. And it's time for a new one. And I'm kind of trying to step up the quality of video on my channel a little bit. Adding the overlay, adding the webcam to basically every video. Even if the webcam quality is not quite where I want it to be just yet. We you know, we can invest, get a new webcam, kind of build that quality a little bit over time. But for now, we're just gonna play some Rome Total War, and Total War Rome 2 is obviously the game. Oh, okay, let's listen.
People are warriors, but you seek to live in harmony with your kin. The Demeter have chosen to disrupt your peace and bring harm to your people. So stopping them must be your first order of business.
Okay.
The Brigantes are also unreliable and should be dealt with by any means possible. Finally, the Belgic Atrebates leave you little choice but war after their many attempts to settle your lands. However, you share no bad blood with the Damnonii, so they may prove valuable allies when you cross the narrow sea. By the will of Andraste, the Iceni will never yield.
Okay. Objective issued. Okay, well, we'll certainly try and give that a go. Okay, so it said, what did it say? It said that the Damnonii are actually our friends, which is quite cool. Quite cool. We've got a scout who can look ahead.
Are subterfuge experts, recruited via the Hire Agents button when a settlement is selected. They can be recruited anywhere in your empire and are invisible to the enemy until detected. Spies are vulnerable to champions and exceptionally effective against dignitaries.
Okay. Okay, there's all these skills and all of that. Unlockable actions, steal, assassinate. Okay, so over time, we'll try and increase. Oh, look at that. Counterintelligence, left click to deploy. We'll try and increase kind of his skill set as we progress. If we take a look at that, is that the same screen?
This panel shows you the information about a character belonging to your faction. Their name, position on the map, traits and skills relating to their abilities are all listed.
Okay, that's cool. So he's a farmer at the moment. General details, force details, agent details. Okay. And over time, I imagine these skills will increase.
This tab enables you to research the technology.
Okay, this is technology of the whole troop, I believe. There's the king, there's a general. Merging, retrain, upgrade, disband. Okay. What is that? Disband, okay. Hire mercenaries, recruit units, details. Oh, and I can rename. Okay, that's very cool. Emblem, you can change the emblems as well.
The faction summary tab.
Okay, that's, I need to check that out in a second. I was busy looking at something else there.
You also chose.
Give me a moment, please. Okay, let's take a look at the army.
A character's household is the objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that he or she accumulates.
Okay, that's no problem. So there's Dagomaros's traits. Can't quite upgrade just yet. So there's the army view. The Swords of Power is the name of the army.
In addition to skills gained through experience, characters develop traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning. Others are acquired as a character.
Okay. Mercenary Spear Band. Right click to get further information. Britons are considered mad by some. Yeah, no, I bet they are. Disband. Details. Recruit units. Hire mercenaries. Okay, I can't rename... Okay, I can't rename individual units, it looks like. I might be able to, actually, but I can't right now. Years of service. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. That's the rank. Wow, look at all the symbols I could choose. What if they're a sword? Surely they should be a sword symbol or something. Replace. No, 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 not just yet. Okay, objectives. We know we've got that objective. Make a faction join your confederation. Maintain 5 naval units. Okay, that's an interesting one. Ultimate objectives, that's the victory conditions. We know that.
Details of objectives, missions, and...
Okay, yep, thank you very much. I understand that. So that is our objective screen. Trades and finance. Tax levels. Okay. Income at the minute is decent. If I lower that, public order increases. Okay. Okay, lowest public order per turn.
As the main administrative center in a region, the settlement contains both trade and military buildings. Settlements are the main consumer of food supplies in a...
Okay, so it's mostly food supply that is the issue. So settlement, fortified settlement, I could increase... Okay, that's interesting. This is a port. I could construct it into a harbor or a fisherman's hut. Let's do a fisherman's hut. Construction site. I can construct a new building. That would be a craftsman's house, which would increase... Okay. Enclosed land increases food. Sacred enclosure. Warrior lodge. Artisans. Oh, that gives me sword band. Okay, we're going to go for the food first thing. We're going to go for the food first thing. Okay, what? It's completely split up. Okay, Britannia is 4 different 100% Celtic. Okay. Raise forces, recruit agent.
Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab on the review panel. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on a number of factors, such as the presence of...
Okay, so I cannot get a dignitary yet because I need the technology. Okay. Political parties, alright. Show deceased. Right now I don't know if I need to. So, king, family leader, and heir. Okay. Seahorse clan, the Iceni. Okay, interesting, interesting. The summary screen shows the government overview. The Seahorse clan have got some in the Senate. It's not really a Senate, is it? It's not really a Senate. But there's the kind of overview of the government. Okay. Imperium. Okay. Okay. Lots of stuff there. I'm only at war with the Demetai. It would be good to I think it would be good to
In order
talk.
to construct a proposal, double-click on a faction from the list and then add diplomatic options by clicking on the Add Offer or Demand buttons and selecting one. The proposed deal will take shape on the negotiation table. Click on the button next to an option to remove it from a deal. When ready, click on the Propose Offer button.
Can trade. So, have we got trade?
Greetings, friend. I've called for good.
This option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade route is opened between your territory and that of your trade partner, enabling goods to be traded for mutual advantage and profit. There is no limit to the number of trade.
Okay, so
the ale calls and the food smells most excellent.
So they don't want.
A defensive alliance is an obligation to support
Okay.
another faction.
Yep, understood, understood. A lot of likelihood of low right now. No one.
Let friend sit and let your.
This option is used to broker military alliances.
Yep, understood. Okay. No one really wants to trade with me, not even my supposed allies.
Your goods? Well, no. We see little gain in trade.
Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, let's click the technology. 2 turns and we will be able to forage on the run. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I don't need the diplomacy anymore. Let's take a look at trade and finance. Taxes.
The Trade tab details all resources produced across your territory.
Yep, understood. And there's the summary. Profit is we're losing a little bit of profit because I lowered the taxes.
The Taxes tab shows a summary of your projected tax income, maps the effect.
We look at the summary. The profit is minus 1165. If that goes up, profit goes. Yeah, okay.
Taxes are set at a
That's fine. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Now, the first thing that I was told to do was to march on Moridonan. Let's get a little bit more Levy Freeman retrain in there. We've got some slingers, and maybe another unit of slingers would be good. Mercenary spear bands. I may as well use them just for now, I suppose. And we'll send our spy this way.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Okay. Okay, Aborican's not even got wolves. Don't really need to go in there yet because I'm not attacking. I'm not really attacking yet, am I? Messages. Okay, they're my forces. Trait gained. Wary of strangers. Okay, that's not good, is it? There's other provinces around. Okay, fine. And factions that I know about. And it's mostly, obviously, it's just the local factions. Okay, fine. Take a look at the... Well, that's the whole map, of course. Okay, that's obviously... Yeah, that's obviously... The map is massive. We are just going to focus on what's near us for the minute. And let's end the turn. Our first turn ended. Took a while. It took a little while, but you know, it was... I'm just learning the game that I have never really played. Peace negotiated between the Frisia and the Artabates. Artreb. Pronunciation is not going to be easy for me. Quartermaster's report. The Swords of Power have recruited Oh, okay. So they're at war with their neighbors, it looks like. Yes, understood. We're going to continue our march.
I would walk to the other world for my tribe. Is that all?
How far can he march? Like,
Besieging settlement.
okay, that's the kind of... That's as far as I can go.
Get moving.
Raiding, ambush, fortify. Oh, okay, and it costs movement points to do that. Understood. Understood. Okay. We're obviously building here. We can increase... We can fortify a little bit there. And should we recruit a little bit? No, we shouldn't really. Until we... end another turn, because we're going to march. We can't really recruit until we have marched and, well, done whatever we're going to do. Okay. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. It looks lovely. Technology. War exercises. Oh, look at that. Warrior code. Civil technology. Celtic field systems. Well, that should probably be next. I actually probably could have done that first, actually, but that's okay. Let's find Dagamaros. And here we go.
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are important factors also. Look at the strength ratio and any reinforcement information before committing yourself. But beware, if you are attacked, it may not be possible to avoid combat. The buttons on this panel represent your battle options. Mouse over each one to see what it does.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Nice little farm or something. So if we...
A very large army or fleet spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force.
Yes, okay, so I'm not sure I want to go straight for that fight now. Just because it looks like... Well, it said that I would probably struggle. So let's bring the scout over. And see what the scout can do, I imagine. I don't know. Can I hire? Can't recruit. I can hire mercenaries. Okay, that kind of swells the ranks a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Destroy the enemies of Britain.
Let's give it a go. We may struggle. We may struggle, but because they've got a fleet, they've got a garrison army, and they've got whoever this general is, their leader, I imagine. But we want to give it a go because we want to fight a battle and learn. We have to learn how to fight, how to do these things. Taking a quick second to load. That's okay. Gives me a chance to grab a drink. Oh no, there we go. It's dry. Let's start the deployment. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a lot of spears. But we could probably kind of group them up to work together. Like that, maybe? Yep, and then the slingers in behind for now.
Don't forget that your units have a range of abilities that can be used to improve their performance in battle.
Okay, so if we take a look at the Mercenary Spear Band, they can... Okay, no, that's group stuff. They can go into guard mode, they can fire at will. The Slingers can go into skirmish mode, it's probably a good idea. Okay. Okay, so we are the only... Okay, there's the square. They've got Levy Freeman, Briton Slingers. I'm gonna send the Slingers over there to kind of fight their Slingers. They've kind of set up at the choke points, haven't they? Okay. Let's move in. Let's move in and see what occurs. Not the... There we go. There's multiple ways to go in. They look like they're docking over here. Can't really tell. Let's just start moving forward then. Because the chariots won't really...
Slingers! Anything for the cause! Spearman!
Don't know if I need you to run straight away.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Because they've got chariots in there. More slingers kind of hanging out of the back there. Painted ones, okay.
Missile-armed warriors!
Oh no, okay, the slingers they have here have moved.
Loose orders!
They are docking. Keep an eye out everywhere because I've turned the map off. So I've got to be quite aware of my surroundings. They're hiding in the trees. Oh no, they're back. So they didn't move, they just kind of hid.
Slingers! Fire! Missiles ready! Slingers!
Can we set to loose? Do they have a loose formation? I'm not sure they do.
Sons of the Oak! Levy Freeman!
Looks like the ships have emptied.
Cut them down!
Okay, they can go in. Probably not on their own. There's no real need to do that.
Battle ready and eager! Deadly missiles ready! Spearman! Spearman! Warriors of Britain! As you say!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
We'll kill them all!
Okay, they're kind of coming out this way, so we're gonna...
Get running!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
The slingers are kind of just having a time of it over there. Oh, one of our units is already broken.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
On the watch! Weapons ready!
Okay, so they're fleeing, which is a little bit annoying. Everyone else should be able to hold here. Got scout riders. Yeah, okay. Got some breaking there.
Ready for battle!
Our general is under attack.
Levy! We'll kill them all!
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Warriors, at ease! Warriors, withdraw! All right! Britons! Proud sons of Britain!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, this is good. They're kind of just throwing a lot of spears in there.
Britons! Ah! As you say! Levy Freeman! Come on! We hunger for blood and battle! Fight or I'll kill ya! We'll kill them all!
Okay, the chariots will march that way. These guys can hit back here. Okay, they're running. Let's just go into the back then.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, that was a good charge, surely.
Missiles ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Who's that? Okay, it's not the slingers, it's just the spears. In you go. In you go then.
Warriors eager for blood!
Not really sure where.
Freeman! Run! Curse you!
Get back in, spears. Not really sure where the general is going, if I'm going to be honest. He's kind of done a big loop. And I'm not sure for what purpose.
The oaks are our strength!
Okay, they're like abandoning their town.
Freeman! Levy Freeman!
Okay, let's push.
Turning in our favor.
Yep, I hope so. It should be, really.
Hunt them down! Ready for
Hey, there we go. Let's end the battle. Yeah, so really... Well, we did lose 600 or so, but the slingers did a lot of damage. And the chariots did a lot of damage as well. 262, really well done. Once the chariots kind of got into the town, that's what did the damage, I think. Not quite sure, but of course we are playing on normal difficulty. Took 10 minutes to do that. I'm not sure if that was particularly controlled by me very well. But, you know, it is a learning curve, and hopefully, you know, even if the goal of this campaign is a small goal and it's like control Britain, and then we kind of call it there, we start a new campaign and we up the difficulty to like increase to try and keep the learning going, then that's what we'll do. That's not a problem. Let's get back to the map. Should load in a second. Oh, got him. Got him.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with the options to occupy or loot if you have captured a settlement.
Okay, well, we did win. Got some XP for the various units that did particularly well. Occupy. No. Sack. But now we will just sack. Because I don't want to take the settlement just yet. Kind of taught them a lesson.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
And that's a good start. Okay. General details. Okay. This character has skill points available to spend. Ah, there we go. So that's what it was trying to tell me. What do we have then? Warrior, strategist, bard. Soldier unlocks at rank 3. Oh, I need to pick one of them. I think I need to pick one of these first ones. One person, gravitas, cunning. Okay, there we go. And then as you progress, you can up the skills and stuff like that. We take a look at the army. Okay, let's return home then.
Not possible.
Okay, it must be out of movement points. That's fine. Everything is building. Cattle pens. Horse pens. A field. Well, let's go for the field then. And we're just going to upgrade the buildings and go from there. Technology is doing that. Objectives. Oh, there we go. Awesome. So it will count everything up for me. Current total 1 on the sacking of towns. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been a learning curve, of course. Like, I'm learning a new game here, basically. I haven't played Rome Total War 2 properly. I think I had about 4 hours on you know, the Steam counts your game hours on this game before today. I've obviously added 40 minutes or so, and we will add a lot more as we play this campaign and also another campaign. We're going to play 2 campaigns at the same time. They'll kind of upload together. We'll have part 1, part 2, part 2, and that'll be how the series kind of progresses forward. But yeah, that'll be it from me today for this episode. And the schedule for the channel has gone up, so I will know, and obviously viewers will know exactly when videos are coming out. for example, I've decided to call, we're going to have Tuesdays, going to be Total War Tuesdays, and we're going to have an episode of both series on Tuesdays, maybe 2 episodes of both series, for 4 videos in that one day, because I think I can do that. It's only, it's a recording for half an hour, maybe an hour, and that's 2 videos, because I'm going to aim for like 30-minute videos. This one's run over a little bit just because of the kind of long intro I had to give and kind of the learning curve of the game. But as we progress through, we will obviously speed up a little bit. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall catch you next time.